Common Cookie clocking in. So a lot of people ask me, hey, Common Cookie, I know you're free to play, but how do you get so many damn crystals? Well, guess what? I'm out here crystal farming, baby. That's right. I'm a crystal farmer day in and day out. So I figured, let me throw together a quick little tips and tricks video on how I, as a free to play player, farm these crystals every single damn day. So that way you could be like me and we could be out here flourishing. We could be out here just basking in the bountiful amount of crystals that Cookie Run Kingdom has to offer for its free to play player. So sit back, relax, and let's get crystal farming, baby. So the first tip might not be the most obvious tip, but really a lot of my crystals simply comes from just competing every season in Kingdom Arena. And well, all you gotta do is do that and hold on tight and just save up, because Kingdom Arena, it has seasons, right? So every single season you just try to get at least elite, and you could walk away with a good fat stack of some crystals. So that's definitely something that I recommend everybody really prioritize as a free-to-play player. I know PvP might not be everybody's cup of tea, but to be successful in Cookie Run Kingdom, you kind of need to compete in the arena, because that's where a lot of crystals are. So Grandmaster, if you've been following the channel for a while, Grandmaster has always been my goal, but it's not so much for the crystals. It's more or less for the prestige. I want to get there as a free-to-play player. But when it comes to crystal farming, a lot of these seasons, if you've been following the channel, I constantly finish in Elite 3, Elite 2, and as of recent, Elite 1. So you can see right there, you get 25,000 crystals. So you kind of just do that, you save them up, and that's where a big chunk of my crystals really comes from here. So another good way of getting crystals, by the way, also my strategy, I'm still rocking the arena strategy where I don't spend crystals anymore. I just straight up fight all 5 opponents across the board, and over the long run, I found that I have more success. So it is a slow and steady climb, but nonetheless, it's a climb. So I'm still out here climbing every single day, and now I'm not spending crystals. So back to what I was saying. My other recommendation, honestly, find a guild. Find a guild. So I made a guild a couple months ago when I was getting a little more serious here. And well, every single season, I believe it's going to be guild battles, you get some crystals. You get a good lump sum of crystals with just being in a guild and competing in the guild battles. So all those seasons, we can see we got 5 more days left in this season. You get rewards. You get rewards. So I found that I've been able to get some juicy crystals from being in this guild and kind of just grinding that out. So being in a guild, grinding it out. Find yourself a guild, by the way. The dojo. So the dojo, that's going to be my guild, by the way. Feel free to apply. We don't really ego anybody here. We just ask to be active in the guild battles. And mainly I track this by activity points. So we are going to be doing a clean up here. See, like Mighty Kingdom 3 hasn't been on for 13 days. That's a big no. Bacon Buster, 12 days. We just asked to be active, honestly, and compete. So we are going to be cleaning up here just a little bit. So those are 2 of my main approaches when it comes to getting crystals, right, as a free-to-play player. Another thing that I've been getting, just maybe not crystals, but a ton of rewards since it came out. The Monster Menace. I make sure to do it all the time because you get a bunch of chests. Where are these chests here? Look at this. So what are you getting here? I mean, you get some good juicy rewards. I know it's rare, but 1,000 crystals. So I got 80 of these bad boys. So my storage, look at that, 800 right there. I just save these up, and when I feel like it, I just open them, and next thing you know, I'm out here just stacking up a bunch of really solid, much needed resources, and crystals just happens to be on the list. So there's a bunch of things though, with every season as well. They typically have like a new event, and you got to prioritize these events without a doubt. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Multitasking, getting elite 4 out here. And continuing on along, of course, a lot of these tips and tricks might seem like just no-brainers, but doing the train station, you get rewards. Occasionally, you get crystals, but it does add up. So what I was going to say is that every single season, they always come out with an event, right? And there's just so many events that it's honestly, as a free-to-play player, maybe any player, it's hard to keep track of all the events. So I just go every day, and I just make sure to kind of run through the menu and claim everything, do everything, and just get it going. You know what I'm saying? So we're back, baby. Another underrated aspect of this game, and probably one of the better tips I can give you besides joining a good guild and playing in arena, is playing the endless strawberry cake tower, honestly, because there is just talk about a come up. The endless cake tower is the come up, right? Because you get so many rewards, especially the XP jellies and the gold coins. That is crucial. It's crucial for leveling up your account. Look at this, tray 130. I get 5,300 crystals for beating it. Yeah, it might be a little hard. One thing with the endless cake tower is you can't you can't mindlessly just click away. Like you definitely got to read. You definitely got to figure out what team comp works best, because the cake tower has to be one of the most challenging aspects to Cookie Run Kingdom. It's kind of like a stat check, you know, to see how strong your cookies are. So cake tower. So this is what we got so far. We got cake tower. That's a must for crystals. We got Kingdom Arena. That would probably be my #1 priority, but you can kind of do that throughout the season and do all this other stuff sprinkled in. Joining a good guild, another strong aspect for just getting crystals. And then, of course, last but not least, another tip. Seems obvious, but people sleep on it. I sleep on it sometimes, but just going through all the story, and not only going through it and beating it on normal mode, but you want to beat it on hard mode. Just max it out, because you get crystals. See, I still got some more I got to do here. I've been slacking, but you get crystals. So just making sure to complete the story, get the crystals. You also get some good biscuits in the process. So those are kind of my tips. I mean, a lot of people, the only reason I thought about kind of chatting about this is because a lot of people are like, how do you get so many damn crystals as a free to play? And honestly, that's it. It's playing the game, and over time you save up a lot of crystals and you just go for them big rolls. That's what I like to do. I used to get like 5k crystals. I would get a 10 pull and I would pull it, but the satisfaction, honestly, it wasn't really there. So I just hold up on my crystals until I get a good juicy amount, and then I go to town on it, essentially. So that's gonna be it. Common Cookie, let me know how you have been farming crystals, because I'm out here, you see me. By the way, I'm doing this at the same time. I'm out here truly clocking in to Cookie Run Kingdom, farming these crystals, baby. Farming these crystals. I love this game. I love this game. If I could play a third account, I might just do it on another server. Honestly, I don't know why I do it. I just do. I like this game. What can I say? Hey, that's gonna be for me. Common Cookie out.